Part of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, TLC's 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way features various couples where one of the partners is from the USA and the two are planning on settling in the home country of the other person. However, like any relationship, the paths navigated are far from simple and often lead to unforeseeable results. Consider Danielle and Yohan Geronimo, who have appeared in seasons 4 and 5 of the show and have had the world invested in just how their relationship has turned out to be. Naturally, the world is eager to know if the couple is still together. Having developed a deep-seated love for the country, Danielle would often visit the Dominican Republic to enjoy the beauty of the Caribbean. It was during her time there that she found herself falling for Yohan Geronimo. The romance soon landed them a position in 90-Day Fiancé. Love is Paradise Season 2, where their romance played out. Hailing from New York, Danielle fell hard and fast for Yohan, and the latter decided to propose to his partner after she returned to the Dominican Republic after a 5-month gap following the trip when the two first met each other. However, when it came to their living arrangements, things were far from simple for Danielle and Yohan. Given Danielle's love for the Dominican Republic, she hoped to stay in the country after her marriage, but her partner did not seem to be on board with the idea. "We've always talked about me moving to the Dominican Republic," Danielle confessed. "But as we get closer and closer to the wedding, it seems like he's more and more adamant about him moving to New York City, which makes me really suspicious." Their living arrangements were far from the only issue that Danielle and Yohan had to overcome. For starters, the two did not speak the same language, which affected their communication severely. They also disagreed about financial matters and which expenditure should be borne by whom. They also seemed far from happy about each other's friend circle, with Yohan being especially miffed about Danielle's amicable relationship with her former partner, Talon Alexander. In Season 4 of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way, we saw Danielle moving to the Dominican Republic. While Yohan did not seem happy about it, he held hope for the future. Following their November 2021 marriage, Danielle and Yohan settled in the Caribbean country, and we did get to see Yohan finally getting a tourist visa to visit New York, even though he hoped for a green card. It is during this time that the couple decided to get a life coach to hopefully sort out their issues. Danielle and Yohan are no longer together. Danielle and Yohan Geronimo have now separated, and the end of their relationship came about due to some highly intense reasons. The initial separation between the two happened when Danielle learned that Yohan had been taking money out of her account using her ATM card. The ensuing argument was an explosive one, with Yohan all but admitting that he had married Danielle for her money and not out of love. This prompted them to decide to spend the night apart. When Yohan returned to the couple's place to take his belongings, Danielle insisted that she would not let him leave with anything she paid for. Frustrated, Yohan threatened that if that was the case, then he wanted to leave with the dog as he was the one who had paid for it. From this point onward, the couple started to live separately. Sometime later, Danielle revealed to the viewers how she had been contacted by a woman who claimed that she had been in a relationship with Yohan for about 2 years, overlapping with Danielle's own relationship with the Dominican man. During the tell-all episode of Season 5, Danielle accused Yohan of cheating on her constantly and claimed that he had only been using her for money. She even alleged that the house that the former couple had decided to live in was chosen by Yohan as he knew how to sneak girls in and out of the property without Danielle knowing. Given how the couple's relationship has unfolded, it is safe to say that they are no longer in a relationship.